This trio of girls is the musical calling card of the village of Nor Maragha. Liana, Diana, Mary. The girls' repertoire consists solely of songs dedicated to the homeland. The cross-stone of Nor Maragha is unique, in that it's built in the shape of a sword. This memorial was erected in honor of the innocent victims of old Maragha. The cross-stone conjures up the image of sparks flying when a sword strikes an object. It symbolizes heroism. Indeed, it is heroic to build a new village and make it thrive after the destruction and massacre of old Maragha, a mere 30 kilometers away. The old village is now under Azerbaijani occupation. On April 10, 1992, the Azeris murdered scores of unarmed Armenians there, torturing many to death, burning alive, beheading, or executing others. Never have our commanders ordered the massacre of peaceful civilians. As a former commander myself, I have never ordered my troops to harm an unarmed person. During the national movement of 1988, Roma Karapetyan, a farmer by trade, served as a brigadier in the Soviet army. The time for him to take up arms came when the Azeris threw stones at the cars of Maragha residents on their way back from demonstrations in Stepanakert. A week after the Azeris attacked our cars, we formed a self-defense detachment in Maragha. There were 51 of us, and we were armed with hunting rifles. Karapetyan, now the mayor of Nor Maragha, was the commander of that detachment. His office is located in this white building. Please come in. In addition to the mayor's office, the structure houses an event hall, a community club, and a health clinic, including a delivery room. This is our health clinic, which can also provide urgent care. If there's a case we can't handle, the patient is rushed to the regional hospital. We also have an ambulance, which was donated by Armenia Fund. The ambulance is not the biggest gift made by Armenia Fund. The organization has also built Nor Maragha's community center, with the joint financial support of the Armenians of Toronto and the government of Artsakh. The work of Armenia Fund is invaluable. This organization is literally saving our people. Words are not enough to describe its positive impact. Neither does the mayor use words to describe the ongoing progress of Nor Maragha, which has a population of 525. Instead, he lets the numbers speak for themselves. This year, 7 babies were born in Nor Maragha. We have about 10 families with 5 or 6 children. Compared with other villages, ours is developing fast. The population is growing, not decreasing. Statistics provided by the principal of the local school also point to the fact that Nor Maragha is burgeoning. For instance, 5 years ago, the school had only 3 students in first grade. This year, almost 5 times as many kids will attend school for the first time. A few years ago, we had only 3 first graders. This year, we're expecting to have 14 students in first grade. Luba Grigoryan had moved to Armenia 2 decades before the start of the Artsakh War. She and her husband worked at the Metsamor power plant. As the war intensified, Luba's husband returned to Artsakh. Soon she followed him with the rest of the family. My husband volunteered to serve in the defense of Maragha. Afterwards, I traveled to Artsakh often before settling back here, because this is where our roots are. My only brother was killed in the war. These are our lands. We've defended them and will continue to defend them, whether through work, service, or financial support. As farmers returning home at dinner time point out, let the kids sing about the homeland. As for the soil of the homeland, it must feel the caring hands of their parents.